Your Excellency, the Inter-Ministerial Committee on Nigeria's 64th Independence Anniversary, chaired by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, His Excellency Senator George Akume, is pleased to welcome you all to this World Press Conference, organized to unveil the programs lined up to commemorate the momentous occasion of the 64th anniversary of our great nation, Nigeria. This is a time of reflection, celebration, and renewed hope as we honor the journey of Nigeria, a nation that has demonstrated resilience, strength, capacity, and unyielding spirit in the face of numerous and daunting challenges. Since gaining independence in 1960, Nigeria has evolved from a nation of hope and potential into a leading force on the African continent and a respected voice in the global community. We have faced numerous trials, from political upheavals to economic challenges, but each time we have risen stronger through our shared unwavering vision of a united and prosperous country. Our democracy, now unbroken for nearly a quarter of a century, stands as a testament to the will of the Nigerian people to attain and sustain freedom and liberty for prosperity. Despite some challenges, we have weathered the storm and remain committed to democratic values and showcasing the maturity of our political system. Under the visionary leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we have initiated transformative policies and reforms aimed at correcting the mistakes of the past and reposition Nigeria as an economic superpower in the near future. Despite global economic headwinds and the transitional pains accompanying some of the reforms, the President has remained focused in his efforts towards reviving our economy and returning the country to the path of prosperity and sustained growth. Undoubtedly, one of the significant setbacks to rural socio-economic development in Nigeria has been the absence of direct fiscal control by elected local government administration. In a landmark move, President Tinubu has taken a decisive step toward implementing local government autonomy by seeking a verdict from the Supreme Court. This action demonstrates his administration's commitment to a deep-rooted restructuring of the country, enhancing governance and development at the grassroots level, and also promoting effectiveness and accountability at local government level. In addition, a lot of work is ongoing towards ensuring macroeconomic stability, stabilizing the foreign exchange regime, reforming the tax system to make it more efficient and less burdensome on Nigerians, repositioning our oil and gas sector to attract new investment, and prioritizing the diversification and expansion of government revenues. Following the removal of the petroleum subsidy, President Tinubu is gradually guiding Nigeria into an unprecedented energy transition phase, launching a presidential initiative to move the country from fossil fuels to compressed natural gas (CNG) as a fuel for vehicles and machinery. The ongoing rollout of the CNG and associated infrastructure is reducing transportation costs for Nigerians up to 60%, creating jobs and attracting tens of millions of dollars in local and foreign investment. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the young people of Nigeria now have a clearer path to sustainable tertiary education through the Student Loan Access to Higher Education Act of 2024, which has established the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, among others. Complementing this, is the new Consumer Credit Corporation, established to guarantee access to low-cost and flexible consumer credit. In multiple ways, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is focused on putting more money in the pockets of the Nigerian people and creating avenues for sustainable prosperity. Let me now use this opportunity to thank Nigerians for your patience and resilience in this very difficult period in the evolution of our economy. The journey has been tough, but surely there is light at the end of the tunnel. Our sacrifices will not be in vain. Amid these challenges, we should never underplay the emerging shoots of progress, whether it is the growing success of our military against bandits and criminals, or the drop in inflation for a second consecutive month, or the mounting testimonials from delighted beneficiaries of business grants, student loans, CNG, vehicle conversion, among others. Let me also put on record the effort that the administration is also doing to ensure that the disaster we have faced recently as a result of the flooding in some parts of the country, especially in Borno State, is being tackled head-on. Let us continue to remind ourselves that we share the collective task of striving for the peace, unity, stability of this great country of ours. Together, we will build a nation that will be the pride of every black man on the planet. And as the President always says, we will hand on to our children a banner that is unstained. With the recent ratification of the National Values Charter by the Federal Executive Council, the Federal Ministry of Information and National Orientation will now commence the implementation of the Charter in line with the President's commitment to fostering moral, ethical, and cultural reawakening. The Charter will foster the conviction that the things that unite us, our sense of nationhood, our obligations to our country, will always be stronger and deeper than what may wish to divide us. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my singular honor and privilege to invite the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, His Excellency Senator George Akume, to make a presentation on the 64th Independence Anniversary celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening and welcome to this great event.